So there was a rumor going back in the 95, 96 years that the New York Knicks were trying to get Shaquille O'Neal. Don Nelson was pushing it. Oh, buddy. And Shaq said he probably would have won a ring or two in New York. How might that have imposed? I'm going to say this like this. I believe he wins in a big market. I believe that that would have probably changed the destinies. Now, the caveat is they would have had to trade Patrick Ewing. Who wouldn't do that? I can't believe the Knicks wouldn't even not even have thought about that. Come on now. You see Shaquille O'Neal coming along. Do you not make that move? Yes, you make that move. Yes, you trade for Shaq. You can entice and get a lot of people to come to the Knicks. Now, he did mention there wouldn't have been no Oakley and some people there, but I think you could have brought some people to the Knicks if a Shaquille O'Neal had been there. I think that could have happened with the right coach. Oh, buddy, Pat Riley may have made a U-turn out of Miami and want to get back to New York. Who would not have wanted that opportunity? Because let's be realistic. If the Knicks win one ring, you're going to hear about it for 50 years. Why do you think Eli Manning's overrated behind gets so much attention now? Because he won those two rings against the Patriots. He's got two championships, even though his regular season career is mediocrity. But thinking about Shaquille O'Neal, and you win in New York, you win the half of the rings you won in your career in New York, and they will put you next to anybody you want. It carries that kind of weight. That's not to say that winning in three in LA wasn't big in Miami, but winning in New York, the magnetism, the magnitude of it would have just Joe Namath got to float on air to this day behind his one ring in New York. What it would have been with Shaq. Would have been interesting the kind of pieces that they put together though. Would have been very interesting. And there is that glowing thing that New York never did get that big time because Jordan kind of flirted with it. I want to say LeBron kind of hinted at it. The thing is that New York have for all of the mecca of basketball and all the people that talk all that talk ain't no, well, I think it's James Dolan's behind is a problem. The Brunson Jalen Brunson thing was a big unbeknownst gift that they got. Because in a post Allen Houston Latrell Sprewell world in New York, they ain't had a lot to cheer or get excited about. And getting Jalen Brunson was the first big free agent that they got that they didn't see as a gift that turned into something that you could make as one of the 10 best players going today. And then you get Cat Towns coming over. So maybe in spite of James Dolan, who needs to be gone, by the way, as far as I'm concerned, what you know his history and his antics and all the other stuff. To get the credibility back, it might entice somebody. But oh buddy, can you imagine all the possible names that could have gone to the Knicks that they didn't? You know, I know they got Jerome James, the garbage man, who had that big out of body experience in the NBA playoff series against the Spurs and from the Supersonics. That's a long time ago, and he did nothing but take money. And Malik Rose, who left San Antonio, wasn't quite the same in New York. I seen a few guys come and go there. Ain't nobody gonna make you forget Allen Houston or Latrell Sprewell until we see with Jalen Brunson if they can get past the second round. The jury's out on that because of either injuries or their coach Tom Thibodeau has a tendency to overwork you, overstate you, overtire you. But when you think about Shaq's hip hop career and his movie career and his endorsements, had he been in Madison Square Garden and MSG and been on that portfolio with Spike Lee, the endless possibilities, the endless names and recognition. Oh, buddy, could it have been something? Sight to be seen. But it almost came to pass, but it didn't. But anyway, tell me, what do you think would have happened if Shaq had gone to the Knicks after Orlando before going to LA? What do you think it would have been? And how big it would have been? Because it would have been big if he wins. It was huge. Please like, subscribe, welcome thoughts, comments, and I do respond. Thank you. Wash your hands. Keep your mind clear. Watch out for another shitter if you like and hit that membership because when you do, the request videos you make, I bring forth. Stay safe, stay blessed, stay well, stay true, stay woke. I'm out one time. Peace.